Yeah, I don't know what that thing was in the beginning of the video, that like ancient piece of technology. But...
Yeah, I'm not really sure either, but think about it like this.
Mhm.
Your coworkers would have been teenagers in like the 70s?
That's true.
So I think it's okay that we don't know what that is. We're fine.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, if you're watching this video, that's because you've been following the Midweek Connect, and through this month, the staff has been talking about their love stories with their spouses. We're actually the only staff couple that isn't married, which is why you'll notice a gap here on the couch. We're not going to be sitting together in this video because we aren't married yet.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. So after that little disclaimer, I guess we should start talking about how we met.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we met, like so many of the other staff members, at church. We actually both grew up in this church, but we didn't really notice each other or know each other until about high school.
Yeah, so then I started attending the high school youth group and noticed there was this really cool guy that was pretty good at playing the guitar, and I thought, well, I've always wanted to play the guitar, so I asked him if he taught lessons, and it turns out he did give private guitar lessons.
Yeah, so we're still not 100% sure if she ever actually wanted to learn how to play guitar, but
okay.
Still remains to be seen.
Well, we agree to disagree on that point. Yeah.
But we officially started dating, so we hung out for a while with groups of friends and stuff, and then we officially started dating at Mystery Mayhem in 2017, which is a youth event.
Yeah, so that year the vans actually got stuck in a snowstorm, and while Jeff had all the other young guys out there trying to push the vans off to the side of the road, Jonathan was hanging out with me. How sweet of him. Yeah, but he pulled me out into the snowstorm and officially asked me to be his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we know that parents watching this may have some concern. We got together on a youth trip. We started dating on a youth trip, and so. But we want you to know we take the necessary precautions, right? In our youth group, boys and girls, they don't talk to each other. They're not allowed to look at each other. We don't let them in the same room.
No.
Because we know, that people, sometimes can form relationships out of youth groups. So just want to make sure everybody knew that.
Yeah, don't worry, Mom and Dad. We've got it under control. Yeah. So from there, we dated for about 5.5 years before he proposed just this past summer.
Yeah, so I proposed at the college that we both went to, which is Liberty University. So this last year was at my graduation, actually. So it was funny because the whole family was going, right, to watch me walk at graduation. And I didn't plan on proposing there, actually, but on the way out the door, I was like, I better grab it just in case. So I went back inside, grabbed the ring, and we went down. And I gave it to my brother to hold throughout the whole weekend, so that he would have it and I didn't have it on me, which was good because she actually was checking my jacket pockets anytime I wasn't there, and looked at my pants pockets to see does he have it. But
I wasn't really trying to spoil it. I just wanted to be prepared. But when I didn't see a ring, I was like, you know what? It's his graduation. It's his day. This isn't about me. But surprise, surprise.
It was about her. So it was pretty cool. So we started dating in a snowstorm, so it was only appropriate that I proposed in a really dreary, rainy, windy day. It was really cold. But we were kind of up at the top of the stadium taking pictures and everything. And the last picture was with her, so I gave her a hug afterwards. And then my brother walked behind and handed me the ring while I was hugging her. And then I stepped back, said what I wanted to say, and then got down on one knee and asked her to marry me, which was awesome. Nobody knew it was happening except my parents, and that was awesome to be such a surprise for her. It was great.
Yeah, and being just the most thoughtful, generous guy he is.
That's true.
We didn't have a nice, lovely dinner with our family that night. No. We actually had the directions wrong in the GPS. So same restaurant, but our families drove an hour and a half north to the restaurant, and we drove an hour and a half south to a restaurant by the same name. When we got there, we were really hungry after a long day and realized none of us were in the same spot, so he treated me to McDonald's, you guys. McDonald's.
I did do that.
It was special. That's one word for it.
It was special.
Yeah.
Here we are. I don't know how many months later, but there's 4 months till the wedding, if you count June. So we're super excited. Natalie's been planning all that, and I can't wait to show up and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's going to be great. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to everybody who has supported us through our relationship. We're just so thankful we've been able to get so close to so many people here. And it's been different too, like being adults now versus before. When we were here, we were in high school, but now we have a lot of adult friends and people that are getting behind us. So I just want to say thank you for that. But like I said, we're not married yet. So unlike some of my coworkers, we're not going to end with a kiss. We're not going to end the video with a kiss.
Yeah, that's for married people.
Yeah, so I don't know.
You know, since we have not come before the Lord to say our marriage vows yet, we really like to show affection to one another through a really nice handshake. So we're going to shake it out.
Thanks for watching.